Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And so, the national anthems. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And that gets things running. Looking for the runner. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Decent hit! Goal! Egypt!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
The goal scorer for Egypt after 18 minutes is number 10, Mohamed Salah.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
He's had a hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
The goal scorer for Egypt after 22 minutes is number 20.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Salah.
Algeria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nicely weighted ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. Mohamed Salah proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Trezeguet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And the shot!
At a time.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Trezeguet looking to get on the end of this. He is through here. So much chance! He can pounce on that. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly...
And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Spread it left. Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Algeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. It has cut it out. It's out for a goal kick. El-Neni.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got this stir of revival.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. He's not got that quite right. El-Neni. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 11. Substitution in progress.
Algeria are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was left. Great hit! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 20.
So there's going to be another change
4.
here.
Coming on the field. Number 16. Number 3.
Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Egypt have it back and they can go again. Shot a goal! Can he finish? They've got to be quick, and in again! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That has been cut short. And it's Salah. Mustafa Mohamed. Pinches it off him. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
CCTV is now in
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And so, the national anthems. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And we're underway. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot a goal!
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared away. And that's a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. That is ended up in no man's land. Egypt do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Trezeguet. He's had it taken off him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Egypt are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that should get the job done. Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Trezeguet. And that could set him on his way. Now, that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That's headed upfield. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in here! Forward it goes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a really well-measured ball. That has been knocked clear. Gets a good foot in there. That's good running with the ball. Distributed tidily. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
So we've reached the hour mark. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Has a goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Substitution for Algeria, number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
substitutions taking place.
And no, that was never going to make it. Egypt have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Foot in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Egypt showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get free. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 25, coming on the field, number 19, number 26.
Algeria take... And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.